Porque need aside my husband's expiration. There are only 3 left. Sometimes there's none available ones, and I head over to the children's section. Didn't I prepare for this? Bodyguard. I stood next to a blessed eyes, and didn't I prepare for this? Oh, anyways, internet. Now I remember when I went to check out, it said, "Oh, you can't appropriate from taking returning them all back." Something about we ever message needs to be overridden. So I took a deep breath. I walked to the person at the information desk. I said, "No, you don't know it wasn't a laptop. There's nothing past two." And then it was like, to check out a laptop. And think like, oh, I have to like, put it back. I can't take it with me because I'm under the impression that I prepaid for it. No, that would have been a mistake. Or at the end of me using it, or what is that? Oh, man. And the ring that I received yesterday. But how many stored it, no? 4 rings yesterday. What's that Google app that identifies images? They're pretty. I missed it. I was getting on. The target logo is so pretty. Finally, cancer scare. I don't know. No, I had a picture where it was closer. No, I didn't. What else? Yeah, I had seen it already. Looks like it's downstairs. Shorter with very dark black hair. Could be colored. Brown pants, burgundy, black and new shoes. Gray shirt, new balance. I don't know. The guy that supposedly made them eat shit is there even for help now with the bad teeth. They seek revenge. If they need to kill one or each other, so I can leave. Keep me out of it. I was a baby when that was happening. What else? 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 We've got my husband, my second cousin, a relative, a friend, and loves to porque literally laughing at those dishes that steal from me. They're Scottish. Oh man, I'm like, ¿qué? Yo quiero brincar encima de eso. Está disponible. Pero one speaks like that about it, but subject aside. Subject, I know you're interested when they want to finish stay on your food. 14 for Washington, or like this post. Or kept in condition that one of my relatives that doesn't steal from me, by the time the hair is gray again, he'll show up again in my life if I haven't died. Giving the impression I'm in my castle. Different versions are significant to the person only, but as if I'm in my castle, having a good time with my other husband-ish. Subject, I'm no, unknown. Subject, very welcome. Subject aside. And others, including to the maid as a whole, and they're near me fire her killer. Oh, he's only been there what? This is possibly like a third or fourth time that I notice him. He may be there other times, but that I notice him. Very good smile. Giving blue kisses right now, me to Vanessa downstairs. I don't know if he saw me. For good, as of recently, he hasn't been mean to me. If I haven't even talked to him. I've heard though that he rapes boyfriend. If take a can, rape, eats her, New Balance, joder con branding. Or that's how people describe him. To fuck around with him. And then you don't know. What? Good. If it's available. No way, this because it's like random. Down to this happened yesterday. And that's why the screenshots from last night or yesterday. This was released when? In relation to we know what's happening coincidence. Dick Cheney. They killed him because I forgot what his name. I don't work for anyone. Everyone stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money. You can decapitate everyone that steals from me, gets in the way of me. He stays in my homes without my permission. That won't last because I don't make that part of my sex life. They rape and they murder. They're disgusting suckers. Anyways, I got a blood test and Pokemon for what? The blood. What I have to have? No, to the white cells, hopefully hemoglobin, but I forgot to ask the doctor, but I asked the person taking my blood out of my arm. Hopefully it's not cancer, it's purple. They're sex addicts, they're porn addicts. They want to speak fast and in as minimum word, one, but I don't know where he and I had in an burger together speaking. There was no rush. In 2017. Damasco. They're disgusting. I miss data, I miss money. Anyways, I got myself food. It should be today. So Scotty won't marry me. Who? I'm going to fuck anyways. Or I could be watching this and fucking myself or get a high of myself only. Down to he was by my dog and my call of the wedding. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Your grandma's giving me compliments. I could have done this. I got the same compliment. For starvation. And I'm leaving the people. How many people if I die young? How many past 65 years old will live? Yeah. Knowing that gives gonna do it, no? So my cancer scare since 2022. I eat once a day for a month always. Yeah, okay. Felt like it was a gift on its own. I filled out this same concept for. No, I didn't download to post it. And I decided against that. I think about it. This guy. Is he okay? So, Edgar paid for the International Criminal Court to save the boy, though he doesn't need saving, possibly. This looks weird. What else? 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 They behave like they're Jews, those teachers that I go for. Like without parents. If you don't existe, pues pasarle por encima con un carro. It's so easy, no? Pásale por encima con un carro. Then if rules wouldn't exist, pásale por encima con un carro then. I'm bored. Oh, I saw Amber Megan on TV yesterday on Ken's 5. Roma on TV, Glasgow. Was that old though? Or was it not? What else? What else? What else? What else? My baby's there. My DHS babies are there. They're my babies. What? So, so, so. Okay, was created to protect their lives, not for their lives to become alive. What? Eh? So today, someone is raping Andrew if he's alive, based on. But do you know that Arlene had to Google negative free cash flow and I don't? Ese tipo necesita un power wash, Marla. Este testamento ya va a get near me ever. Eso, I've been assigning them even for help. Yeah, you just need a power wash. Everybody's so quiet. No, it makes sense. I'm dead. Just kidding. What else? 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 That sounds good. Start executing. This kid works now. Like me. He may create the content on one day, has assistance. Some people are being viewers in there. Hey, right now, but during Christmas was start. What else? Did those people that died of COVID are people that they encourage, the wolves that they encourage to rape me and get in the way of me receiving money for the most part? Maybe some collateral damage? Possibly. That's why I don't go on crying about people I don't know. Ugh, they don't exist to me. That's really pretty. The hiding for homelanders. What? And do I want BMW? Don't they have people that I don't see their phone and recording like now? You sound so miserable in this podcast. This propaganda here? What else? Don't tell me color for. You poor thing. Poor thing. Won't get him near my lady parts out. And he knows it. Eso que es porque no a mí se me quiere arrastrar por el piso para que yo me arrastre por él. No. No, 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 no. I wish it well if it gets to live past me, no? Any one of them wanna know what life will be after my death? That is older than me. I have to visit the doctor on Tuesday. Because I will be ready on Monday and find out if I have cancer or not. What do those high blood cells mean, possibly? And go from there. Pero Scotty didn't cry before the boating accident died. So it's not like I don't care about my life. Again, no one cries before getting into a fight. You force me to speak. I'm gonna seek the death penalty for you. Oh, I didn't even check which one is it. Anyways, who said in 20? What is it? 20? Dates and holidays already. DHS, International Criminal Court. No, I don't live for records like this. You find gifts? Read about this already, no? Why is she not giving it up and she's been there for a month? You, my locker partners, have relatives that are financial vetting men. That are because we've never been close proximity. They'll have to testify how you may hate it. That's why you have an entry test there. Promote your parents force you to wear it. And you get called Kaylani, and Kaylani hasn't complained to me about wearing color mids different. But that's one of the side excuses and Baker's using to try to get me killed. This one goes to jail all the time. So will Kaylani look at our hands? De Gilbert Creo, no vas a ver que Liam Baker se mata a veces, no se haya matado. Anyway, you all need a thinking on the day so far. Eventually, you'll put all the motion. You may be working on your rhythm, trying to make room for me. You may be confused as Scotty and I are monogamous. This one is still alive. It's also the shutdown. Better they're looking for me. Okay. Feel safe to be out there, everyone. Homelessness, but I can go back to daddy's and mommy's homes in town. I'm bored. Call off the wedding. The ninja was their own person, mostly their own crowd, or too much micromanaging, then I have to save him. So pretty. Extorter of energy setting with a diamond ring without seeing it and extorted you of how much or said I gifted her the ring. And now is vomiting, saying no esa porquería, no. I have been complaining. I walked in and said, no, instead of getting a ring, I got a code for a blood test. And then I got the ring. From a cupcake. And I kept wasn't in my pet. And it matches my outfit. More. Oh, I showered today. More, and as if I'm showering, I didn't have dirty clothes in my locker today. When I walked in, do they read body language or how people invaded my privacy? And they said, no, esta te jode la vida. Y esta otra te jode la vida también. Y este otro, no, yo no le hablo a la gente. Having sex with myself all day. Until I find the right people to be around. Having sex with, for the most part. And people respect that. What is this? This is frozen. What else? Alex, no baby. Your baby's there. Wishing to squeeze my boobies and show support. Kill her today. They're disgusting. By now, they were hoping that it would smell like shit, had stopped showering, had stopped living, and died already. Based on the amount of people that they have there, down to the wasn't born. Or maybe he was raised with me and I don't remember his telling you. So I don't know if he's on baby him or my big brother. What can y en mi hermano posiblemente no. Y ellos hostigan, tienen que no ni se le matamos el esposo a tu mamá. Tu mamá, tú no ves novela. Sin saber, sin estar en mi casa. What's Real Housewives dating que no. Quieren dar educación, pero lo que son unos ofrendados. Also, the conditions in Kilmer House, not my problem. You know, I'm as good as your shows never those cocaine and everything. Mofongo. Not a bar of strawberries. No strawberries. You ready for it? That's gonna sugar. I haven't had a baked potato in a while. Oh, I answered it. Compliments, no compliments, no compliments. Oh my god, I need to charge myself. I'm heading to the fifth floor, maybe to do. Just see the view when it gets dark. Be there something. That's pretty. That's pretty. Let's see what's better. It's not benefits. I miss data. I miss the money. Anyways, if I get cancer, Jaden can only is an unsick. Jaden's now 20. I don't need to leave anyone in charge of Jaden can only. I usually they can beg for money and people should provide. Or Jaden can only. Yeah, they're not sad. Financial. Either way, the men there are so lovely. No. They didn't mark me a good cause anyways. I don't think they're right. Wait, that's not the letter, no. And by today. And tomorrow I got my phone. Afterward. Yeah, they think they're in line to have sex with whoever I have sex with. While putting their dicks where everywhere with the money that they steal from me. Are they dead already? Oh, is the cat talking to me? I remember you. I swear. I say not my thoughts afterward. Bitch, please. A little bit of food here and there. Pet food or you if I have to eat you. You can step on me. This is you. With your bitch piece. Let's call tomorrow. Oh, but did they approve it? Didn't receive the letter. Um, do people record me? I want to run in the morning and then little time. I want to please. To please me. Is this true? Oh, that's pretty. I've seen that before. No. What else? What else? That this is like your mother telling you. Tu tío este lo otro. No se pegaron fuego al hacer esto, blah, blah, blah. And then it gets recreated or it gets documented this approved. The process. I don't know, everyone knows that. This doesn't mean that if I cancer they'll be cured. That's what they think. It's the joke. They think that what they do is motivational y el culo se lo están pegando en fuego ahora mismo. If I have cancer, porque es egresar de clínicas, ¿no? O tirar a la calle una sin dinero, sin ropa, sin nada. Why can't you just suck dick illegally? Como yo. Dan un asco. Dan un asco. They're disgusting. What else? This hate crime towards me comes with men. That show I put it right there. More victims too? Alright, muy cabello. Alright, okay, Jay, should be your sense, baby. This is fun. Pretty even there too. And I've been looking for skirts. And I've been good clothes. What else? More eyes. Okay, we right back. Don't kill us. Sometimes so they switch it to pedophile. What's the reason for that? I'm gonna wash the whole thing here. Hopefully they didn't get cold. -55. It's quite warm. What else? I want to work at home dito. Ay, please. Masyado mamaya. Pero kung yung nalilip ko sa oras today, is she already dead and I'm being given time? What? To not go back to Puerto Rico. I visited, what, up to 2019, once or 3 times a year. And if I find out that she's dead, I'm just gonna matarlos a toditos. Possibly down to the niños that are innocent. Porque with the suffering that I've gone through, so first I need to talk about it. No sé, se cree que con yo hablar, he's hoping que la gente crea que yo maté a Dick Cheney. What? He was hoping that if I mentioned Dick Cheney in that conversation, someone he has a bet with would have given him money. That's illegal. Stop it already. Kill yourself. Jump off the bridge 3 times already. If you haven't already, leave me alone. Don't ever seek me. I'm gonna wake up one day in my sleep and kill you so badly, you're gonna regret everything. What else? He wants to make it look that I would kill everyone else in revenge. Que Virginia Chandelier wasn't right and sucking his dick. Oh, de la felicidad de que si Chandelier y Lorenzo Acevedo estuvieran muerta, I could go on to kill everyone else. People say there. It happens. Oh, what else? I ignored a phone call. What else? Oh, wasn't that a confession? Entonces el mae who... Oh, entonces he keeps playing back and forth hostigando. That's why these type of bets are illegal. Well, that suffice that I win the bet. It's like, dude, she didn't mention Dick Cheney. Ya se murió Dick Cheney. Posiblemente, or yeah, she typed the FBI. It looks like she's guilty to some if she doesn't write a comment. So yeah, we don't give you the money or whatever. Just leave there trading for sex. Instead of asking the person for a date directly, possibly. Right. What else? Anyways, I'm trying to give him space and not record him today because I recorded him the other day here. The one that's downstairs, I don't know which one it is. Qué relajo, ¿no? La risa que Minnie y Mónica le decían lo que la tiene que tener acerca de todo. Did they eat in the shower? Did they make money? Or he's supposed to fix he got makes them lose money? Did they have to fund my DHS? What else? What else? And hopefully God serves me. It's though. A 10. And I already read this. No. Anyways, I'm gonna end this time because I'm not a good charge of my